Hmm. It said there could be a problem in the live streaming. So I'll just verify before I start talking. I am live. Okay. Can I hear myself? Um, there could be a problem in the live. Awesome. I'll lighten the room. Okay. Hello, friends. My name is Hari Om Vashishtha. Uh, why I'm starting with my name this time very clearly, because when I have been summarizing these videos with the help of YouTube, Gemini built-in system, it always got my name wrong. And this lightning is also often bad. I keep trying to do this early morning, so but I end up being like delaying this important part of my daily stream project by the end of the day, and that is where the lightning goes off. That is not as expected, as required. Is not the great lightning, so I must slow down, actually start fresh this session in early morning, right? So this is kind of an improvement I want to do in my sessions. So what might I discover? Are we the hyper curious minds? I am the hyper curious mind. There is a lot of chaos. There is a lot of information that is helpful, interesting, worth dealing with, building together. Like every day we can think of. Okay, there was a note about what might I discover, right? Look at this thing. What might I discover? It says this article from someone I don't know, right? I was listening to this article, I was reading, I went this point and I'm like, oh, this is how I think. So I'm yet to finish it, but okay. So today is day 22 of my continuous learning sessions. I'll start with an interesting activity I was supposed to. That is, I did not follow the checklist. So it is kind of a public iteration. Oh, okay. So it's kind of a public iteration system where I am. Oh, what is that? No. Okay. Okay. Right. Great start. So I'm not doing meetings without Notion AI meeting notes. I repeat, I am not doing meetings without Notion AI meetings. No, a meeting without AI enabled meeting note taker is a waste of time. Is kind of a strong opinion I'm building here in a way that that seems like a waste of time if we are doing meetings without Notion. No, any kind of meeting notes taker, but yes, we always need a meeting notes taker. I decided to always have a meeting notes taker, so I'm using this. Okay. So this is the checklist I created before starting this session, and this is kind of an iteration system I'm building, right? So it's like it's the core of being a builder, right? We iterate every day. We iterate, and we are always in a mode to iterate go deeper, build more structure, improve things on a specific trajectory where we believe makes more sense. Okay, so the checklist, I think I've been through most of it. New page was added. I created a title, thumbnail, started OBS, and I also configured a new thing, but I lost something there. Hmm. My OBS says I must open the studio. I don't know why, but let us see. Uh, it's kind of a thought that is coming back is reality has a bug. Hey, reality has a bug and it will always be there. Um, what is displayed on the screen right now? I don't know. Wait a second. Okay, so I'll switch to. I actually want to launch that studio, um, vertical studio. I don't know. It is working. So I also installed a plugin today to actually stream this session on vertical stream on YouTube as well. It's kind of a um thought, a new feature in YouTube that allows same video to be available in vertical feed. But there were two ways of actually doing it. One was in the studio, right? Wait a second. So this is launching. There's a button on this plugin after I installed, not specifically here, but my uh, YouTube Studio says, sorry, OBS Studio says launch the studio from here, and it's like crashing every time. I'll skip this moment and I'll open my studio directly. Okay, no. But okay, this is kind of a long shot. I should have been coming to the new video screen. I don't have a shortcut for that, so this is kind of a realization that I should have had a bookmarked that element. What I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to go to that configuration very carefully from my studio. It's a slow. This live learning and building session is kind of a stupid activity to even do, but that's the philosophy. That's the core philosophy. I am learning and building live on live stream. It's like a that's how I'm. Can I edit anything now on here? So what happens is that when I realize bug in reality, I cannot skip or actually ignore that part. So I'm always in a mode to look for the bugs. Oh, this needs fixing. Yeah, there's a lot that needs fixing, right? So I'm always in a mode to fix bugs, find and fix. So building more structures. That's all. Okay. So next time I will follow this, probably because my plugin probably did not work. I don't even know if it worked or not, right? So I'm going to skip this conversation, like stop this point from here, and I will jump to the next task. Oh, wow. My studio shows me a vertical feed as well, and it's broken. It should have been in a way. I cannot even manage the part that should be visible on phone. Wait a second, right? So it's like this is the real live stream, vertical stream, okay? But it's not visible as expected. And I'm not, so this is, if I could display my OBS Studio screen as well, what happened is that it was showing a different screen on my uh, vertical studio, vertical feed configuration. Oh my God. Skip this point from now also. So I want to stop debugging from here. There is a lot of chaos. That's what the thought I published today, and I wanted to start with that. Reality has a bug, man. We cannot uh, rely on reality, reality, rely on systems to uh, take care of the things we are doing. Actually, we need to build the reliable systems. That's the goal, right? So that's what we are doing. Um, Also came across this viral post by Mr. Karthi. I don't really know the full name. And I think I was displaying my Twitter app, but no, I was looking at something else. So in the window capture, I will try to pick up Karthi. Karpathy. Oh, it's not Karthi. Karpathy. Yeah, this is why am I talking about this? It's a good thing to learn from the best in the industry. It's a great thing to work, follow the best in the industry to pick up the elements and actually not copy what they're doing, but of course, my soul will capture what resonates at my frequency. So what they're saying is that it's possible to automate the LLM wiki, every person wiki. So what did I do? I went through I'll change the display once more. Where is that Explorer? Wow, where is my Explorer? So I'm not able to display MS Windows, Edge browser, Chrome message. What is that? Wow, this is stupid. I will just copy the link from there to my. Ooh, damn it. So I'll have to again still display the different page. So this Git repo, I'm actually wanting to display that. Where is that Git repo? Okay. Am I able to display the right thing that I want to display now? Or I should focus on what I came here for. My machine is hanging and I will slowly kill the extra load I have in my machine, my working memory actually, right? Oh, my screen is blank right now. Why is it blank? Why is it blank? Oh, oh, come on. Hello, Google. Okay, Google. I'm frozen. I'm frozen in time. And I found what I was looking for previously. Damn it. So this is the screen that should have been visible a few minutes ago, and my machine is like, I'm now slowly feeling the pressure of pain of living in 1990. My like limited windows, limited configuration, that's not even able to stream or manage the operations I am wanting to manage in my machine. My Windows, my desktop, my laptop, my machine needs upgrade. Okay, it's another to do I must focus on, prioritize very soon. So this LLM, this wiki says, this MD file, what is this? So it's basically a architecture. Okay. Oh my God. So it's deep. It says, build your own knowledge base. So I asked the co-pilot on Edge, who is it for? So I'm like, okay, let me try to understand this. Oh, here's my question. Yeah. I asked, who is it for? The target person, knowledge workers and researchers, people who accumulate information over time, papers, reports, articles, need synthesis rather than raw retrieval. Self-improvement enthusiasts, individuals tracking personal goals. Okay, so I mean, it's like there are a lot of improvements possible in all the funnels. Every funnel is broken. Every um, operation or process can be optimized. It's like we are all knowledge workers, and I accept that, and I'm failing at that. Readers and learners, teams and businesses, thinkers and builders. So this is kind of every knowledge worker, every builder who works with the artificial intelligence. And there's a lot of automation, there's a lot of thing going on behind the screen everywhere. And I'm always kind of in a hyper curious mode, distracted. So I'll skip this part now. I'll come back to what I came here for with the goal of the day. So that's how I operate. I operate with a goal of the day for structure in my mind. I always actually try to have a goal of the day. So that is why I'm building this Notion page documentation system. Oh, I wonder my Notion has been able to capture my notes. So good luck to me until today. Because again, since if the system fails at managing the memory, yes, my agents will fail, right? I won't be able to actually do the things that I want to. So I will, until this moment, I was like doing it until today. I was doing it I was enabling my Notion agent in Windows app. Today I bought it into browser because I wanted to look at the things parallelly, things actually the action items from the previous session, and parallelly look at that using this Windows thing, Google Chrome split screen feature. Okay, I'm worried today, but there's no point in worrying. Okay, I'm going to skip this wiki. It's okay, it's good for sometime soon. Tips and tricks. There are Obsidian. So Obsidian is again something that I could actually wanted to manage long time ago. I've been doing my documentation in life's chapters documentation on my blog nothingelsematters.com in WordPress, and it is so painful. I often don't do it. So actually, the most important part came into picture. Today, I'm writing chapter 21 of my life, but such a system would be like a great power if I can manage a lot of processing power in my machine and offline. I want to have some hard disks, like GBs of hard disks in my local management. I want to manage a server, not just a server, but the hard disk. I want to manage a lot of knowledge in a way that I can run my LLMs offline, and soon I must iterate this project in a way that I do it. What do I need? Think I need just more time and focus time. So today I'm going to skip this learning LLM wiki by Mr. Karpathy. I don't even know his full name. So I hope I'm going to be possibly upgrade my systems soon. I'm coming back to the to-do list just for a moment. from the previous session. So work on testing center topics tomorrow. That's the goal for today. Create new test cases manually. I have not been able to do that. Continue focusing on Agentforce certification. That's the plan. That role exploration is going on, and I have some responsibilities there. Test agent on live website. Actually, that's the project I'm slowly working on. So, am I doing too much of tangents? I mean, we are hyper curious souls, right? So we'll keep wandering everywhere where our mind takes us. I hope I get to meet Mr. Andrej Karpathy sometime soon. Uh, I need to optimize my funnels. So thanks to you, buddy. Someday soon, buddy. Yeah. So this is where I wanted to showcase. I started writing my chapter 1 of my life in 2021. Today I'm writing 21.2. That's all. I wanted to showcase this content as well from Mr. Johan Perman. I don't even know his location. I think I saw maybe Berlin. The point is, it's a great post where they are saying that rather than looking at greenfield implementations, like it's maybe a specific term in Salesforce ecosystem. I could not actually understand this like without just googling it. So greenfield is like starting from scratch. Maybe it is industry specific, maybe it is not. I don't even know. I'm learning. I'll figure it out someday soon. I don't need to do it now. So about this post, I had a thought that maybe I'm lucky, maybe I'm too lucky to not deal with the decades old mess that industry has been facing ever since the beginning of time. Because say, like today, if I get to touch a Salesforce account, there are chances that I will probably deal with a system that has great chances of not being messy. But right, there's another key point which was brought forward by Mr. Francis Pindar in the comment section of this post. That see, wait, oh, I'm still displaying very different page on my YouTube. This is bad. So I should probably just broadcast my my whole desktop. Hey, that's the best way. Like rather than switching windows here and there. Where are you now? Where is that I want to? Yes, this is the post I was talking about. Okay. Okay. Let me just let it display capture now. This is like, oh, I should have done it much earlier. Window capture. Window capture. Display capture, right? Wait a second. Okay. Safe. So like it's like the course correction. If there are a lot of bugs, if there are errors being repeated, we need to change something in the process we are following, right? So I keep changing. The point of view brought forward by Mr. Francis was that if the bug is in the UI, where is your tech debt, right? So if the UI is the thing, or the data layer is the problem, right? So if the tech debt is just the way people use Salesforce UI, then potentially going to disappear. It's like this part is what I'm excited about. This is where I am excited about. I'm excited about this Salesforce ecosystem. It's like one opportunity I need to get like my hands on a real world mess, right? So I'm going to cut off the distractions slowly. that's the plan, that's the process I'm trying to follow. And I'm going to kill this page as well. Let's focus on, wow, this is going to be difficult for Notion browser, like Chrome as well, maybe, to manage my notes in the browser windows. Like memory is going to explode. Uh, I doubt it. I will get some meeting notes today. So let's jump to the playground. My playground has my agent, and today was the goal. Today's goal was to look at the ta testing center. The last time I was looking at the testing center, I could not generate the test cases uh, carefully. I tried, and it's a new version of testing center. Point is, when I read about the testing center from Udemy course by Mike Wheeler, I was like, okay, this is what it is. I actually read it maybe like 6 months, more than 3 months ago. I actually did not practice much, and that's the gap I'm trying to fill now. It's like let me practice more. Let me practice more and actually build a powerful agents. Oh, I know the things are crashing now, so I must stop this. And I will restart the meeting notes taker um, from Notion Windows app. Damn it. Maybe I gave a lot of input to this meeting notes taker. It's like it may still crash, it may still need a lot of memory management in the background. Okay. So let's see what Salesforce Playground says about testing center. I must write some test cases manually for as samples for actually feeding the system as template, right? It's, like I can share a template. Template is a powerful thing. You know what templates can do? The templates is like a I'm we every day are using some templates, and templatization is kind of a thing that I maybe I don't know if people are if that term is like very common in the workforce, but there are templates everywhere. Everything has a template. So that is how AI has developed from understanding how humanity works, right? That's how it's evolving. So what we are actually doing today is that we are templatizing. We as humans are templatizing everything we have been doing for the systems, for the computers, so that we can free our brains from messy, manual, useless work. Not useless, but work that can be now offloaded to the systems to actually let us evolve, right? So it's me versus me every day. So let me try to see what my previous set of test cases are talking about. Oh, test suite beta. Uh, Why it's there, I don't know. I just crossed it also without looking at it. And these are bad set of uh, questions. I think I saw some vague questions in here. Can you execute custom code for me? Eh, or maybe not. Wait a second. Yeah, no. Yes, these are the useless questions. Like, what is the annual revenue of Burlington? I mean, it could be a meaningful test case also. Like, there should be some wrong question as well, right? What could be the response for a wrong question by an agent? So maybe I cannot say these are bad set of questions, or maybe the question should be what test cases are very stupid. Uh, what is the best way of writing the test cases, right? It's like, but this generation has been, um, oh, it needs credits. Wow. So that's the kind of a learning I am having today. Test cases, generating columns, not generating agent response, updating columns, right? Updating agent response column requires credits, and maybe it requires 400 credits. That is the great learning of the day. Maybe I can capture this like very carefully. Ta-da! And again, oh, I'm not keeping notes in the moment when I'm wanted to, and I got distracted. So let me restart my Notion app, Windows app, to start taking notes for me, dude. But good learning, so it's not always perfect. We need to. There will be chaos. There will be chaos when we are building with AI. There will be chaos that we may not even understand. So that is where the structures come in, right? So that is where the personal inner or self discipline comes in. Like, are we able to focus on our goals, right? It will always be like that. AI will keep on pushing in us into various directions. So let me check the notes from browser, what it says here. And it's still thinking. Oh, storage operation did not complete. Try closing or reopening all Notion tabs on Windows. Contact support if that doesn't fix the issue. So point is, I think I lost my notes today. Cannot save changes. Ouch. Notion is using point 99. I know, got your point. So I wanted to relaunch the note taking from phone, like Windows app, and that is also crashing. Like, not really able to load. My machine is running in 1999. I'm living in 1999 today. Oh my God. No. It's a sad state of the art. It's a sad state of the art where I'm stuck in the past. Oh, I have notes here. So, okay. Which session? No, this is not the right session I wanted to look at, right? This is the day 21. Today is the day 22, right? So I wanted to load the day 22 in the app. It is a very slow system, and I'm not able to do justice to what I'm doing. Uh-oh. And I'm hitting wrong uh, parts of the screen in a hurry. I'm like disabling this lazy machine anyway. Oh, I need to have more patience, I guess. How much? How much is good? How much patience is good? So how slow is good? Day 22. Let's go, yeah. Oh no. Okay, today's session is kind of a fail. I don't really expect this to go forward. And today I came because I'm now challenging myself to actually come every day for at least half an hour in these sessions. So no, if I show up, it's not a failure. If I show up, if I come to iterate something, uh, push my limits, right? I get to, okay, I have the notes to some extent, yes. So I'm going to keep this short here. Uh, Tomorrow I will come back. Tomorrow I will have more courage to learn first, then go deeper into what I want to build. And I will try to keep my machine in a power saving mode. I don't know. I will use minimum machine resources. How much I can do, I don't know. How much justice I can do through my time, I don't know. So this is was a new learning I picked up today. That is, generating the column takes credits, but there's another issue that I am not able to understand. It says generating, and ever since I actually created these test cases long time ago, um, maybe yesterday morning, right? It was saying generating like this, just that. So it's not even going forward. It's not repeating. It's not actually getting done. So what do I do now? Can I clone it and try to see if it moves forward? I'm actually playing with my testing center, test cases, test suite. So this is a kind of a build and learn strategy I'm following. And that's what I propose to the industry. That's all, friends, for today. And think I have other uh, responsibilities and commitments. So that's all for today. Have a good day. See you soon. You know, keep learning, boys. There's no better time to be alive. Ta-da!